Alright guys, how is everyone doing? It is Robbie T here back with another video today. And in this one, we are on F1 2013 at the Hungarian Grand Prix as Jenson Button's McLaren Mercedes. And we just want to see where we could get on the grid. Well, we're starting from last, obviously, so it's a last question mark challenge. I do a lot of these on these old F1 games. As you can see through the strategy and the setup there, you'll see that on the video. And we just want to see how well we do. Obviously because the Hungarian Grand Prix just finished in real life in a 2017 season, so it's only fitting to do the Hungarian Grand Prix in this video. And let's get onto the track and see what we can do, because I haven't done a last question mark challenge in quite a while to be honest. So it is, wait for it, Sebastian Vettel on pole position, Alonso Nico Rosberg in second, with his teammate Lewis Hamilton third, Fernando Alonso starting from fourth, there's Sergio Perez, our teammate, in eighth, and we're starting right at the back in 22nd place. So let's see what we can do in this race. Waiting for fire lights to go out for the Hungarian Grand Prix last question mark challenge on F1 2013, and we are off here for the Hungarian Grand Prix. It's a decent start. We didn't have a brilliant start, and that's because I wanted to make sure that there was no dive bombing into turn one, and we want to take it nice and cautiously in the first few corners. You can see the AI really slow into the first corner as we go into the apex of turn one, overtaking one of the caterers, that's Guido van der Garde. Round the outside of Maldonado and Jules Bianchi. Also, round the outside of Charles Pic, this is going to be close. Round the outside, you don't see many overtakes here. We make the move stick. Good move there on Charles Pic. Now we try to overtake Esteban Gutierrez, who's squeezing onto the grass. That was very close between us and the Sauber. As now we go all the way round the outside, Gutierrez trying to get him back, but we go wide and Bianchi takes the place back for 17th place. But now we go round the outside, which is the inside of the chicane. That was a very good move on Jules Bianchi there, back into 17th place. Now we're going to overtake Gutierrez, go one way then the other. Gutierrez goes wide, there's nearly contact between his left rear tyre, I think it's left rear tyre, and we're up to 16th place now on the road. And this has been a pretty decent start in this McLaren Mercedes. Vernon Perez going very slowly, they must have been held up at that corner, and we go around the outside of both, the inside of both of them, and now Daniel Ricciardo as well. We give him plenty of room. It was so close to side-to-side contact with Daniel Ricciardo, but we gave him enough room. He is one of my other favourite drivers anyway, alongside Sergio Perez, so we always want to give our favourite drivers some room. End of the first lap, and Fernando Alonso is our race leader, so looks like Vettel and the two Mercedes haven't had the best of starts as we go down the inside. Daniel Ricciardo at turn 1 and up into P13. Next up is Paul di Resta in the Force India. We're closed right on him at the end of lap number 2, and I apologize if I'm croaky, I'm still a little bit ill with a cough, which is so annoying. But anyway, move on to the race. We're trying to overtake Paul di Resta now. Can we get him on this straight? We've got some decent speed in this with this Mercedes engine, but so is the Force India. Is going to be close down the inside, late break in. We got the move done on Paul di Resta. That was difficult because the Force India is just as quick as us on a straight line, if not quicker, with that Mercedes engine and low drag setup. Now we're trying to overtake Valtteri Bottas in the Williams. Obviously this is Bottas' first season in Formula 1 in 2013 as he goes down the inside of an unorthodox corner. Got a little bit wide, so a little bit track extension there, so we try and give Bottas the place back. He doesn't take it because the AI are too slow, and we're up into position 11 now. I could have given the place back because I went off the track, but nevertheless, skip on to lap number 4. We're trying to overtake Nico Hülkenberg down the inside, the same corner. Overtake Bottas side by side. Hülkenberg goes off the track. He goes off, and as Bottas is coming round, and there's contact between the two of them. Bottas loses his front wing as he hits Hülkenberg's rear tyre. That was a shame for Bottas. He's got some front wing damage, and I don't know how that happened. But now skipping on to lap number 6, fastest lap of the race, so 1:21.9. Very quick lap here as we're trying to overtake Adrian Sutil. We nearly went into the back of him there at turn 1 because we didn't expect him to brake so early in that corner. And now we're trying to overtake Sutil once again. towards the end of lap number 6. We're right on his gearbox, right behind him in his rear diffuser, and now we're trying to make a move. Can we go around the outside? No, there's not enough grip there, and our tyres are starting to go off, so there's no point risking a move around that corner. We're going to overtake him on the straight. Nice, easy DRS overtake. Go back on the racing line as soon as we made the move. Easy as you like, up into P9 as we go through turn 1. And the next car up is Lewis Hamilton. Wow, he's having a poor race in that Mercedes. It's Lewis Hamilton. I don't know how he got such a poor start, because he started from 3rd on the grid, but he's there in P8, and I don't think we're going to catch him before the pit stops. And we do catch him, but unfortunately it's time to make our pit stop on that number 8, because look at our tyres. Completely gone off the cliff. The tyre wear is really awful around Hungary, pretty much on any car in this game. So we're coming into the pits for a pit stop onto the prime tyres, because it's only a one-stop race. And let's see what this is going to bring us back out on the track. I think we'll have clean air, but we will see as we are about to come out of the pits now. And who is that along the left hand side? I can see, I think he's Esteban Gutierrez, but he's a little bit too far back, so we hold on to P11 right behind Kimi Räikkönen in the Lotus. I haven't seen him all race, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens with Kimi Räikkönen. As you can see, lap number 10, more cars into the pits, but look who's coming out the pits there. That's a Ferrari. It's Felipe Massa. We're going to go around the outside of Massa, so close to his side pod there. Massa just giving us enough room there. Can we go and take the move? Yes, we can. We've got the move on Massa. That was close. That was really close there on Felipe Massa. And now we chase after Kimi Räikkönen towards the end of lap number 10. Can we make the move on the Finn? Obviously, he was in his Lotus days in 2013 compared to his Ferrari days in real life in the 2017 season with a purple sector, so we're right on the pace. Can we overtake Kimi Räikkönen? No, we can't just yet. There's not enough grip around there. Can we have a look toward the inside? Oh, contact! We hit Räikkönen. We've gone to the wall. No damage conceded, but that was clumsy from us. We should have realised where Kimi was breaking into that corner. So instead, can we overtake him on the DR straight? No, we can't. We're not going to risk it. We're not going to risk a dive bomb on Kimi Räikkönen. And Vettel sets the fastest lap of the race on 1:21.7. So Vettel is looking quick as well. Can we go around the outside? Kimi Räikkönen, more contact. Again, he broke very early there, proving the AI's weakness on this game. Can we try and pass Kimi Räikkönen? Along here, we use some of the curves. Easy overtake in the end. Nice and clean and up into P6. So, the next car up is Mark Webber. He's a long way up the road, but we have the pace to catch him. As now, skipping towards the end of lap number 11, I think this is going to be a fastest lap of the race. We are really pushing hard in rich fuel mix, and it is indeed a 1:21.615. What a quick lap that is in this McLaren Mercedes. Very quick. As we come towards turn 1, now we can see Mark Webber in our sights. He's not that far ahead. As now, lap number 13, fastest lap again, a 1:21.2 this time. As we close in ever so slightly on Mark Webber, we gain massive amount of time on the brakes at turn 1 there, but unfortunately no move is made as we are trying to overtake the Australian in that Red Bull, who is catching, I think that's Romain Grosjean in the Lotus there, who's having a really good race in P4, considering his teammate Räikkönen is a little bit further down the field. He's actually behind us, actually. So, skipping on to start lap number 14, I think we'll be close enough to Mark Webber now. We have the DRS, we use a little bit of curves. We can see our tyres going off ever so slightly, and that was very close to the back of Mark Webber, but I think we just managed to avoid it. Don't think there was a move being made anyway, because there was just no way through there. But now, lap number 15 now, start lap number 15. Surely we are close enough to Mark Webber this time. I think we're going to make the move. He's going to have a go on Romain Grosjean, but unfortunately Grosjean has more speed on the straight, and Webber breaks early. We go down the inside, dive bomb into turn 1. Easy move, a little bit oversteer for good measure. And we're up into P5, and now we chase after Grosjean. It doesn't take long for us to catch Romain Grosjean either. We're on to the start, lap number 16. I think this will be the last car to overtake in this race. We're going to overtake Romain Grosjean on the DRS. Easy move on the Lotus driver. Down to turn 1. Go a tiny bit wide. That would give Grosjean a chance on the traction. But no, he doesn't make the move stick. As now we're trying to catch Sebastian Vettel in P3. But I think he's a little bit too far up the road. I think we'll be happy with P4 in this race. Loads of overtakes in this race. Overtakes galore for Hungarian Grand Prix. As you can see, final up of the race, there is Sebastian Vettel and Nico Rosberg. They're not far ahead of us. Meanwhile, it looks like Fernando Alonso is going to win the Grand Prix easily as we nearly lose it on that curb with the tyres absolutely shot. Absolutely shot they are. Completely gone off the cliff. Look at the left front tyre. Absolutely brick red there as we come into the final few corners. It's the Ferrari of Fernando Alonso who wins this Hungarian Grand Prix. What a race from him from 4th on the grids. Well done to the Spaniard as we're going to come through slowly but surely to finish in 4th place. A really good result in this McLaren Mercedes Jenson Button. Starting from last. I'll take that. I could have got the podium. But it was not to be, unfortunately, today. But I'll still be happy with P4. So there's the race results. Fernando Alonso wins this race then. 3.3 seconds ahead of Nico Rosberg in 2nd. Sebastian Vettel 3rd, as in 4th. Romain Grosjean 5th. Then Mark Webber, Kimi Raikkonen, Felipe Massa, Lewis Hamilton. Awful race for Hamilton in P9 there. And Adrian Sutil completes the top 10 for Force India. Then you've got Hulkenberg. Then Sergio Perez, our teammate. Not good race in P12 there in the other McLaren Mercedes. And we look through the rest of the results now. If we can have a look, game. Come on. There we are. Paul di Resta, then Bottas, Ricciardo, Verne, Gutierrez, Maldonado, Peak, Bianchi, Chilton, and Guido van der Garde completing the top 22 there. And that is the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Great to see me back in the YouTube bandwagon again. That was a very good race. More videos coming very soon, guys. Hope you like this video. Comment and subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll be back with some more videos very soon. Goodbye, guys.